Got about 12 to 24 hours for those seeds to imbibe water.
Yeah, anaerobic condition is just lack of oxygen.
And so that's exactly what we have if you have standing water. Seeds and seedlings need to breathe just like us.
Absolutely. Hi, my name's Jake Vossenkemper, Director of Agronomy and Research here at Liqui-Grow.
Hi, my name's Hope Soroka, Sales Trainee here at Liqui-Grow.
And you'll have to excuse us if we're swatting. There's lots of gnats out here. Why are there lots of gnats? Because we have lots of wet weather. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, Hope. We're going to talk about wet weather. So Hope, I know you've been doing a lot of studying and a lot of research the last couple of days on this. So what impacts are these saturated soils going to have on seeds that are still in the ground and even small emerged plants?
Yeah, Jake, you're exactly right. It's buggy, muggy, and muddy out here. So we'll start with the seeds. With those seeds, you're planting them in the ground and you got about 12 to 24 hours for those seeds to imbibe water. Now, if you were some of those farmers that had all those rain events between last week, it'll be important to know your planting date and how many days your soils have been saturated. Now, with the seeds and seedlings, we're seeing that at about 4 days of that saturated water, then you might want to reconsider replanting. There's a difference between high temperatures and low temperatures with your survivability. If we had those low temperatures, we'd be setting a little bit better than the high temperatures we've had, but unfortunately.
So in other words, Hope, if the soils are cool and the air temperature is cool, seeds can live a lot longer in saturated conditions, right?
That's exactly right.
How
Jake.
long could they live if it was cold?
Probably about 3 days. I don't think you'd have to consider replanting, but at that 4 days without any oxygen. Now, Jake, there's one thing I learned in school, and it was anaerobic conditions. Would you explain that a little bit?
Yeah, anaerobic condition is just lack of oxygen.
And so that's exactly what we have if you have standing water. It's anaerobic conditions, and those seeds and seedlings need to breathe just like us.
Absolutely. So what we're telling you is if you were unfortunate enough to have one or multiple of these many large rain events recently, and you have standing water for more than approximately 4 days, the expectation is you're probably going to have to replant some of those areas. So wow, the gnats are terrible. So reach out to your local Liqui-Grow salesman for those replant needs. Hope that's not the case, but if it is, reach out to your salesman for those replant needs.
Yeah, and there's one other consideration is your nitrogen leaching loss, and you'll see us.
We're going to talk a lot about what impacts this extremely wet weather is going to have on nitrogen loss, nitrogen availability of the crop. There's going to be a special Lead Academy session next week focusing on that topic. So it's a very important thing to consider here going forward. Please stay tuned.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll see you in a few weeks.
Stay in the know with Liqui-Grow.